And of course, it's impossible to talk about the refugee crisis without understanding the sheer hell for so many stuck inside that nation as their communities continue to get battered. It seems like it's a bitter, never-ending fight to the end for the city of Mariupol. Long-range missiles pounding the southern Ukrainian city that, according to the mayor, has had nearly 5,000 people killed. And for those who are trying to flee every day, the journey is nothing short of a hellish landscape. ABC's James Longman, who brings us one family's harrowing journey to safety.
Please, people around the world, stop Russian army. Make something that they will stop and don't kill normal people like me and my family.
A plea for help from the darkness.
I don't know when you will see this video if I'm alive or not, because our life is not safe every minute, every single minute.
Ekaterina Fabovska thought she was going to die. Her city, Mariupol, the target of an endless barrage of Russian bombs.
The last 12 days we survive without electricity, with no water, no gas, no mobile connection, no internet.
All she had was the sound of explosions. Cut off from the world for more than 2 weeks, she and her family could only hope that help would come. Basic needs like cooking now meant risking their lives. The threat of shelling constant. She had to distract 9-year-old Alexandra with games, a skiing helmet, at least some protection. She wrote this letter and made this video diary, describing the horror of Putin's war playing out outside her window. Fearing this video may be her last chance to tell the world her story.
I don't know if my sister with her husband and her son is alive. The only thing I dream is to be quiet outside, so we could escape from this hell. I love my country and I love my city, and believe me, I did a lot to build this country, to develop this country. And now Russian army came to my house and forcing me to escape, to get out from here.
As Ekaterina sat in the darkness of her home, the rest of the world watched relentless attacks unfold. Bombs, shelling, a constant bombardment, Russian troops edging closer to gaining control of the eastern city, but Mariupol refusing to surrender. Russia showing no mercy, bombing a maternity ward. This wounded woman, pregnant, holding her lower body, carried out on stretchers in the midst of the rubble. She and the baby died. Ekaterina had no idea the attack had happened until her husband, a doctor in the local hospital who'd spent days at a time there, came home with the news. He'd been part of the team who tried to resuscitate the pregnant woman. Her death became a tragic symbol of this war, Ekaterina's husband scarred by the memory. She says he would head back to the hospital braving this, hell on earth. Charred ruins left smouldering in the street. Residents given little chance of escaping Putin's war. And when people hid, the bombs would find them. This plea, the word children, written outside this theatre to warn off attacks, ignored, and days later in ruins. With no signs of rescue, Ekaterina told us she and her family had to find a way to escape themselves, with no guarantee it would work.
This is my beautiful country, and I don't want to leave my home. I was praying for me, for my daughter, for my husband, and for my car, because it was a chance to escape, you know?
Of course, yeah.
And,
I see. So when you were inside your home, you were thinking, oh my God, if my car gets ruined, I won't be able to leave.
I was thinking every single minute about it.
Wow. So this is the car?
Yeah.
You were watching your car every day to make sure that it didn't get hurt.
Their escape brought them face to face with death. They needed to get across town to Ekaterina's father, but Russian troops were blocking the road, and they opened fire.
You are driving out of Mariupol.
Yeah.
Your daughter is in the back of your car, and there are bullets hitting the front of the car.
Yeah.
The unimaginable choice, leaving her dad behind to save her daughter.
I would never, ever wish anybody feel this. You're leaving and your family is staying, and you don't know if they are alive for that moment even. But you know that you have to save life for the younger.
She shows me the gas she hid in the back of the car and how she hid money in their clothes, two of the most valuable things to get our family out of Mariupol alive.
I see. So when you were approaching the checkpoints, you thought, my God, we've got to hide all the most valuable things we have because Russian soldiers would take it from
We
us.
had money here, everywhere. People told us that you should hide money in different places.
Yeah.
So I hide some of money to my daughter. And look what we also have. Wow. How do you think why we need this?
Yeah,
and this?
This is protecting your daughter.
Yes.
Eventually making it to safety. They drove hundreds of miles, finally into Ukrainian-held territory, and the tears of relief came.
You must be so relieved that she's okay.
Yeah, everything we did is to save her. And I tell her that you are a hero. You are not a homeless, you have a big future, and you're a hero girl, and we will make our best. And I really believe it.
James Longman, our thanks to you.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.